AnyCubic Kobra Go 3D Printer Review. AnyCubic keeps its entry-level Kobra Go 3D printer streamlined, allowing us to enjoy a no-fuss and user-friendly device, complete with auto bed leveling. The AnyCubic Kobra Go includes all the necessary materials to start off: maintenance tools for the printer, side cutters, nozzle cleaner, grease, a microSD card, and a USB adapter. Additionally, there's also an extra nozzle, a short piece of PTFE tubing for the extruder, and an example of PLA. The AnyCubic Kobra features an inductive automatic bed leveling sensor with a non-contact magnetic probe that can detect the metal surface of the build plate when it hovers just a few millimeters above. You cannot manually adjust the settings, all adjustments must be made through the printer's touchscreen. To even out the bed, select leveling. Following that, select auto leveling and the printer will take care of the rest. It will return the bed to its home position, then tap 25 spots on a grid across the bed surface twice. The sensor stops just a few millimeters above the bed so as not to let the nozzle contact it while it's auto leveling. It's vital to remember that auto leveling only determines the position of the sensor, not the nozzle. To set the Z height and place the nozzle at an ideal distance from the bed, watch our tutorial on how to level a 3D printer bed and find out how close you should get. AnyCubic committed a unique software program to set the Z height on the Kobra Go. The manual implies you can modify the Z while running the test print, which will take you multiple attempts. As an alternative, we propose first homing the printer, then navigating to move axis followed by disabling steppers and manually pushing the nozzle to the middle of the bed. Afterward, head towards the Z-axis to check that your height reads 0. Now go back to level Z height, place a sheet of paper underneath the nozzle and adjust the Z extremely slowly until the nozzle just grazes against the bed. You might still have to tweak the Z height during your test print, but you should be only a few clicks away from achieving perfection. The AnyCubic Kobra Go follows a similar design to the original Kobra with its etched black aluminum alloy gantry and textures on the plastic parts. This machine includes the same electronics and 400W power duct under the build plate. It weighs 15.4 pounds, which makes it compact and easy to move around while boasting a 32-bit board and silent stepper motors with quiet fans. We were pleased to find out that the Kobra Go still has the textured pay-spring steel plate from the first Kobra, held in place with magnets. Most prints are removed when the bed cools down, but larger or more sticky peat prints can easily be taken off by flexing the plate. My initial print on the AnyCubic Kobra was of a pre-sliced L from the microSD card. We used a sample coil of white PLA and it printed out okay, though some of the lower feathers had small imperfections due to excessive overhanging. AnyCubic surprisingly added the Kobra Go to the Kobra assortment. To make the price lower, AnyCubic had to downgrade some areas by making it a do-it-yourself kit. But it still comes with two helpful aspects: automated bed leveling and a flexible build plate. We discovered that the Kobra Go was as convenient to us as the original Kobra, and really, we didn't miss having the touchscreen at all. The instructions to assemble the machine are straightforward, so putting it together isn't too difficult. We believe that spending an extra 40 minutes is worth the money saved. With such an affordable price, this makes a fantastic present for an aspiring maker or a nice addition to your 3D printer collection. For a more affordable first printer, take a look at the Ender 2 Pro. Its size is relatively small and doesn't have an auto bed leveling feature, yet the quality is terrific and mostly comes with assembly done.